Well, Chloe, your marks have just got better and better as the month has gone on, so let's see if we can continue with that improvement. Refocus, yeah? Okay, let's see how you get on. Right, with this one it's £32.70, so be careful with that. Now, when you add those together, you don't get that. And you have to remember to add that one on as well. So you haven't added those up correctly. So of the 4 marks you will get, let me just check the mark scheme. Three out of the 4. And then for yours, so in order to work out what 5% is, you type 5% in as if it was 5 pence written in pounds, and then multiply it by your quantity, which is £120.74. So £6.04 is what the value is. That's what the 5% is. And then you have to be careful, because this question isn't asking what he has to pay, it's asking how much is the discount. So that would be your answer, £6.04. So you made 2 mistakes there, so you're not going to get any marks for that. That's good, that's good. Well done. And 63 there is fine. So for the first page, 9 marks. That's correct, and you've got all of them there. Well done. CAB is good, and so is likely. 6 marks on that page. Cylinder, cuboid, tangent. That's good, because you're showing me that that's what you want it to be. That is clear. And those are correct as well. So 2, 4, 6 for the page. 2, 4, 6 for the page. Okay, so this is the one where you need to explain to me what you're doing. £6.14 is the right maths. It is zone 2, which is 27.46. It is 33.86. That's good. Well done. Excellent. Add 12 each time, times by -3. Really good. 2, 4, 6 there. So you're going to add those together and divide by that. So that's good. 27 is the range and 62 is the median. So this is going really well. 12 on that page. Each square is worth 3 minutes. So, how far from Swansea was the coach when it started out? So it's this distance here, so that's going to be 100, and then you should have worked out that each of those little squares is going up in 2s. So it's not 112 what you've written there, it's actually 114 I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, it's 114. So you don't get that mark. How far did the coach travel in the first hour? In the first hour it has gone from 114 down to 50. So it's that distance is what you're looking for. So that will be 114 less 50 equals 64. for how many minutes did it stop? So you've worked out that each of the square is worth 3 minutes. You know that's 30 minutes, and then you're going to go another 4 3s, which is 12, so it's going to be 42. So that is 12 minutes. So you're nearly at the right point with this, but you haven't quite completed it. And because each of them are only worth 1 mark, okay, so we'll certainly practice these, but it's something that you need to be able to do yourself, so take a look how I go through that. And again, watch my explanation of that. We're going to do some drawing this week, so we'll do those. That's good. Seven pens is correct. Mean will stay the same because the total rainfall stayed the same. Well done. We'll be working on that shortly. So divided by 6 is 9, which means you've got a side of 3. It's not 54 because you're only going to see 4 of the faces. That one, the back one, the top one and the bottom one. This face is hidden, so it isn't 54 times 4, it's 36 times 4. Or what you've done, what do you think? Minus 5 lots of 9. 1, 2, 3. It should be minus 3 lots of 9, not 5 lots of 9, because the 2 end ones are exposed. So there is your mistake. 216. 4 times 4 is 260. 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes, and then you're taking off 1, 2, 3. Inside there you've got 2 lots of 9, so it's 2, 4, 6 lots of 9 you should be taking off, which would then have got you the right answer. So because that area there, that little section there has got 2 lots of 9 on, it's got the 9 from this cube and the 9 from that cube, you're going to take off 18 there, 18 there and 18 there, but leaving those 2 9s on. So the fact that you've got each face is 9 gets you 2 of the marks, and then you go wrong from there. And then that one is right with you. Well done. That's a really strong paper code. Let's see what you get. 9, 15, 21, 33, 45, and yellow blip, 50, 56, 58, 61. 61 is a C. That's the borderline for a C, so that's really good. And there are a number of questions in there that you were making progress on. The distance time graph, for example, you should have picked up more marks there. You dropped some marks on the easier questions, and the questions where you were measuring and drawing angles, you left out completely, and hopefully over the next week or so we'll get that sorted. So again, well done.